see if I can get out of this really easy spot without falling over. Yay! I did it. Oh. So this is my second time coming out this way. I took a longer way before. Came around an area that we used to camp in. Came across Mountain Air Lodge over the Red Deer River, and then came back and then came up this way to where I'm going to leave out to exit this area. Kind of make it a loop with some backtracking once I get back to Sundre. But it's a fun ride for me, you know. It's not hard. I do tend to challenge myself further down the road. But not today. This is just my Sunday. Go out for a ride and give motovlogging a whirl. I'm usually a mute, right, on my channels with some music that I make myself. So, I guess I'm going to have to start composing some more metal for the boring, or for the, you know, quiet parts, or, you know, a part where I just wasn't talking and there was some nice scenery. I could dub in some music. As I said, when I was younger, I used to dirt bike all the time. And, you know, this stuff didn't bother me, but now I'm been out of it for a while and never had my license, and owned a street bike back in my 20s. Oh, that's scary. Back in my 20s. And then I could go back in my 30s. But I just seen people out doing this and enjoying themselves, and it just looked like a good thing to do. Just kind of get away from the rat race and just come out here in the mountains or foothills of Alberta. I can ride here, take the bike here, and just do this. You know, $20, go for a ride, a few hours, and head home. Capture some good video, maybe. In case you're wondering, this is the forestry trunk road. That's not, you know, 45 minutes away from my house. If you take the main roads, a little longer, the way I took. But this road, we're north of Calgary right now. This road will take you all the way to Hinton if you wanted to. Actually, I think it goes all the way to Fort Mac. Don't quote me on that though, but I think it does. There's a couple more rides I'd like to do with my buddy who got his F650 BMW. His thumper. And I'd like to go to Ram Falls. He wants to, and spend the night and just come out at Caroline or something like that. Go home. I think that'd be fun. I don't have any way. I'm not set up for camping yet. I do have a big backpack that's my son's, so I might just load that up and then fill a bladder up, and I got to pick up a stove, a little camp stove, and some propane or whatever. conservation officer. How we going, buds? Hey. After I've had this bike for a year, I am gonna do a few more mods to it. I do plan to doing the KLX mod. Loose grip, loose grip. Let the bike do what it wants. The gyroscopic effects of the tires will hold you upright. Gotta keep reminding myself that, and not to fight it, because next thing you know, I'll be wibbly wobbling, and don't want to do that. I really wish they didn't grade it though. It was much nicer last time. So I'm undecided if I want to get the hard panniers or something like what Mason ADV has. I really like that Moscow Moto rackless 80 system that he has. So either that or I'm going to go with the hard shell tusk panniers and rack. Undecided yet, right? So you can tell most of the people have been going south on this road instead of north, just because of the just the way the gravel pattern is, right? Okay, tensing up. Don't tense up. So a quick question. How does it sound quality for you guys? Is it good enough? Do I have to think of a better way to do it? Or is that sufficient for a new guy like me? Well, semi-new. Semi-new to talking. Like I said, normally I'm the mute with my mute shows. With my mute vidges. With my mute videos. Got it. Nailed it. Just putting along. Oh, this is a little harder pack. I know, I should be standing up, but this is pretty smooth going. Other than the gravel. I know there's a road that I want to go up there and just kind of look around. Oh, that's a big campsite in there. Campsite spots in there. This is all what we call crown land, and we do random camping out here, so come out here and camp for free. Yeah. And if all the idiots wouldn't keep leaving their garbage out here and wrecking cars and leaving old burnt up couches and barbecues, it could be sustainable, but we're slowly closing the areas down and closing off trails and all that stuff because people have no respect for the country and they don't take their garbage home with them and pick up their beer cans from their party and just total asshats, right? So clean up your junk. That's my PSA of the day. But yeah, it's been pretty clean, so I think people are starting to get the idea that, hey, maybe we should clean our junk up and we can come out and play longer. Yeah, I'm also not a big fan of these tires. Like they're the Dunlop 750s or whatever came with it stock. They're okay for a little bit, but my back one, my back one at 2,000 kilometers, it's already showing pretty good wear on it. So a lot of it to do with the amount of weight the bike has to carry. Yes, I'm a big guy, but I'm working on that. This is helping me because the more I lose weight, the faster this. The more weight I lose, the faster this bike goes. Right? Oh, right off the lip. Ow. That one hurt. Watch it be. This microphone is like pressed into my chin or something stupid. No one's gonna hear me anyway. This is a fun little spot in here. It's got a big pond. It's probably colder than frig though, but still fun. Fell in there, walking along the edge with my water shoes on, being all cool and stuff, and it was slippery rock, and down I went. Good thing I didn't have my phone on me. Cows. See, you never know. We could be standing in the middle of the road in Alberta on Crown land. Oh. Good thing it wasn't quite the gravelly part and I was able to grab some speed out of her right quick. Now we'll go east here. Another cattle guard, cattle gate. A little bit of dancing, trying to do a little bit of relaxing, doing a little bit of dropping the throttle. Didn't want to do that. Try and keep a constant throttle, right? So she keeps straight. Sorry, butterfly, didn't mean to kill ya. This part of the road is going to be more busy than the other part. But it is the long weekend, right? So it's going to be busier all in general, but surprisingly it's not as busy as I thought it was going to be. But if we were to go up to where they're having the poker rally, we might just do that too. We're going to get into cell service and just let the wife know I'm going to ride up to where we normally camp and check out the poker rally scene. I'm not going to go in it. This is not my poker rally machine. This is my get out and relax machine. Looks the first left. Yeah, that looks like him. Oh yeah, that's John's stuff. Stalled her.
Constantly searching for something, not knowing what we will find. Brainwaves going all over.
Help, you're really not helping.
Where do you think of the time?
Zombie, you better back up off me. Crossing my path in the street will be costly. Yo, so bossy, all hate, got no love. My only real goal in this world is taste more blood. Stop talking, you a dead man walking. I make evil prophecies like I was Christopher Walken. Every day my heart darkens just a little bit more. And you can lock yourself in, but I was kicking your door. Never pull me off of walking, stalking, you'll never pull me off of walking, stalking, you'll never pull me off of
the digital tower's taking over. Digital this, digital that. What am I gonna tell them children? I don't know if I can find my way anymore.
Help,
what are they gonna do? What am I gonna say? Let our computers run our lives some more. Walking around like we are zombies.
Never gave a shit, now why do you act like you did? I know the ending, so I'm not gonna act like we live. I love sinning, you are not gonna change who I've been. More killing, I'm about to go do it again. With no feelings, I'm about to go do it again. I'm about to go do it again.